Okay, hey, how you doing? So my name's Jeff Woolwine. We're up here filming the Tucson lights. I just got a book out. I've been following these things for over a year now, and we first discovered these lights last year of May 10th, and they were right over the mountain there. I don't know if the camera can pick it up or not, but the whole summer I tracked these lights all the way until December out of Tucson. And then in January, they came back, right? They came back, and they're over here on the east side of the Catalinas, which is is in front of Mount Lemmon. And they're actually coming and going from Mount Lemmon, but we see them over the Catalinas. And so in January, they came back over here, and then in February and March, they're coming from the Recon Mountains over here on the east side. And then in March, they're over here on the Tucson Mountains, over here on the west side. And we're seeing them right back over here. They've made a complete circle. But now it seems a little different from last year. They seem to be concentrated now in this area. Like they'll leave from the Tucson Mountains right about this time. We just saw a couple orbs fly over our heads, as a matter of fact. And they'll leave from the Tucson Mountains, and then they'll slowly but surely start to head over to the Catalinas and also Mount Lemmon over there. And so we are here tonight, and we're going to talk about the book, how I tracked UFOs around Tucson, the Tucson lights. And in this book, I show you on how you can do it yourself. And yeah, so we're going to be watching the lights out here in our favorite spot. And so yeah, let's get started. Okay, why don't you give us your name and tell us what you're doing here?
My name's Gil Zepeda, and I'm here to see the lights of Tucson that we've been looking at, well, now for a couple of weeks over the Catalinas.
Cool.
Yeah.
And have you already seen some? Like, have you already came up here before and seen them? Or?
This is the third or fourth time I've been up here now with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We've already seen some tonight. They've already been out. We saw 3 flying around together. It's pretty cool.
And what do you think about the book?
The book is great. Like I said, I did forget my copy tonight, but I do have mine at home, and I've been reading it and have read it through once, and I'm now going back through some of the other parts.
Cool. Do you find it helpful? And what do you think about it?
Oh yeah, it's definitely great. I think it's a great thesis that what we're seeing and what we're seeing now is the same thing, or could be close to the same thing people saw thousands of years ago, and they wrote it down in stone. So, as your title says, petroglyphs in the sky.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that's right. Well, great. Thanks for coming out, and thank you for being interested in this. And you're awesome, brother.
Awesome, thank you, man.
Great.
Cool.
So great. So why don't you tell me who you are and what are you doing here?
My name is Kevin Bender, and I saw your video on YouTube and decided to come out and check out the orbs for myself.
Cool. And have you seen any yet?
Yeah, well, we came out last week. It was cloudy, and we saw quite a few, even though it was cloudy. And then we've seen a few with the naked eye tonight as we're getting up our equipment.
Yeah, it's just now starting. We just now got here, so it's early yet, but I'm sure
it is.
We'll be seeing a lot more.
Yeah.
And so you're a retired cop?
I am.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's great, man. That's awesome. So it just makes things more credible, and so I'm just so glad that you guys are here and you brought your family out here to see it. And so have you been seeing UFOs before, or?
I've seen some weird things. Nothing I could say was a UFO, but definitely some stuff that doesn't fall into the aircraft or satellite or that sort of thing.
Right.
So I mean, I saw something on the way when I was on my way to Las Vegas when I was in college, which kind of sparked the curiosity about it, and it's still something I don't know what it was, and it shot off in a really high rate of speed.
Oh wow, was it a light or was it during the day?
It was really, it's hard to describe. It was like a rotating, like I saw it off in the distance, and it was 1993, which was like the first year the Luxor Hotel with
cool.
the light.
Yep.
And I was like halfway between Kingman and Las Vegas, and I thought, well, maybe that's what it is. They say that on a clear night you could see it from Los Angeles, right?
Yeah.
So and then I was watching it, and it was kind of hovering over a mountain for quite a while, like 10-15 minutes, and I was getting closer and closer to it, and probably didn't come within 10-15 miles of it, but through the course of travel it just kind of stayed in the same general location, and then it kind of just shot off at an
Wow.
angle, and it was clear that it wasn't something on the mountain. No idea what it was. So
Right.
I mean, that's right close to Area 51 where they do all the testing. But still,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Las Vegas is a hot spot too
It
because
is.
all that the fault lines and the mountains there, and
yeah,
so yeah, there's a lot of activity out there.
there is.
Yeah, so that's great, man. Thank you so much. And what'd you think about the book?
I haven't read it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's been a busy week, but I've thumbed through it and looked at it, and I'm really excited to read
Okay.
it. So it's one of those
Yeah,
things
cool.
where-
I wanted to sign it for you.
yeah, I appreciate the sign.
Awesome.
The signature.
Oh yeah, sweet.
What is it? Dedication or whatever it's called.
Yeah, sure, man. Thank you so much for coming out, and
Thank you.
let's see the lights.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Some say they live in deep underground, beneath the earth where secrets are bound, in deserts where no one dares to tread, communicating through thoughts instead of being read. In the boardrooms, in the store, they've been watching since before the war, shifting shapes so hard to find, they twist the edges of your mind. Troll our systems, the signals we ignore, aliens among us, knocking at the door.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You see that?
Yeah.
That's your big boy.
Uh-huh.
There he goes.
I'm surprised we can't see that with the naked eye. Oh yeah, we can right there.
You see it?
Yeah.
It's amazing you can see him with the naked eye.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
amazing.
I know. Oh, there's one. You see it? Right there. Yeah, look how big that sucker is. Yeah, so there's a helicopter that likes to come in, a few helicopters, and when they come in, when the helicopters start to swarm in, it's like they know something is about to happen, and it does.
It's weird that I can see it, even though it's not bright. You can't see it with your eyes.
Yeah.
I can still see it when it's going off over that way.
Yeah, So, yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but there is a helicopter out there. If you're using your night vision camera,
Yeah, I can see him.
yeah,
It's the same situation as last time too.
yep, So one is coming up from the Tucson mountains, and it was just rising up. I could see it with the night vision.
Yeah.
So it was coming up this way. There it is. You see it? You see it right there? Yep. It's coming up from, well, I guess the Tucson mountains is more left, but that's like kind of more north. You see three of them? Yeah, go ahead and film it. Do you see it? Okay. There it is. There it is. You see it? Right there. You got that, Gil? Awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Look how bright it is. And it just seemed to disappear. Is there?
Yeah, there was no part in there. But I'm just looking. You can see
So there's like two up there, huh? Sweet. Are they? Okay.
They've been watching since before the war, shifting shapes so hard to find. They twist the edges of your mind. Are they here to guide us or to watch us fall? Every word we utter, every rise and fall, they control our systems, the signals we ignore. Aliens among us, knocking at the door. They've taken our image like a well-crafted disguise, but you can see the truth if you look in their eyes. A flash of color, a strange little tick, like they're speaking to someone when they glance real quick. They're in the crowds, they're in our dreams, in the whispers from your TV screen. A glitch in the pattern, an echo that won't fade. Is it them or the fear that our minds have made? Are they architects of fate or watchers from afar? They change the narrative, rewrite who we are. Are they planting seeds of hope or setting us on fire? Aliens among us, taking us higher. Some say they're waiting for the world to collapse. Others believe they're here to bridge the gaps, hiding as neighbors or strangers we meet, moving in silence out of sight, so hard to find. They twist the edges of your mind. Are they here to guide us or to watch us fall? Every word we utter, every rise and fall, they control our systems, the signals we ignore. Aliens among us, knocking at the door.
Okay, one's coming at us right there. You got it? You filming it?
No, there it is.
You got it?
Got it now.
Oh, there's two. We got two. We got two of them. You see that? Wow. There's three up there? Wow, cool. Yeah, things are really picking up, man. There's another one. Look at that. Wow, wow. What are you guys seeing? Isn't that something?
I cannot see out of these for some reason.
And it seems to be coming like
Really quick with
right towards us there. Oh, look, there's one over there. Look, look, look. It just disappeared.
I saw two.
Uh-huh. Okay. Sweet. Mm-hmm.
Is that flashing?
Right by the radio tower.
If it flashes, it's okay.
Yeah, if it's blinking in a pattern, then it's a plane. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so normally there is a, I call it light patrol. And he likes to circle around and watch these things. It's a little airplane with a little red light on his tail. So he's very distinctive. He used to fly around me all the time, but now he's kind of hanging back and he's just keeping tabs on us. You got two of them? Sweet. Yeah, so that helicopter over there, he's just kind of hanging around. He's watching.
And then there's one that way that you can only see with night vision.
Yeah, they're like kind of further out. Oh, look, look, there's two coming in. Look at that. Wow. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dang, you got that?
Yep. Clear as daylight.
Dang, look at that. Wow, that's something. That is something.
Got him tracked, got him focused. Here they go. They're white with red in the center.
It got red?
Yeah.
Red in the middle?
In the center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When they become luminous enough.
Well, some of them are kind of orange amber like. You know, it's just like the Phoenix Lights.
Yeah.
So these are the exact same kind. Same kind of ones. And it's weird too because they're like right over here. So by the end of the night, like around midnight, they'll be over there on the June side, according to my map, because I documented it all last year. And so now it's weird. It's like a different pattern now. It's like they're starting over here at 9, 10 o'clock, and then by 12 midnight, they're over there on that side of the mountain on the June side, according to my book. So they're still migrating east. They're still going in that direction. But by the time they're done...
Is that one right there? Oh, it just went on it.
Yeah, I didn't see him.
That might be a star.
Oh, okay, yeah. But yeah, so this is going to happen like all night now, all the way up until at least by midnight. And when they're done, they'll be over there.
Here, come on, hey. Want to take a turn on the bounce?
Pretty cool, man, wasn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Unexplained lights, man, over Tucson. The Tucson lights.
Have you ever seen the original?
See, there he is. Right there. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I wanted to see that airplane there.
Yeah.
See the red blinking red light. So he's keeping tabs on not only the lights but us also. I picked those kind of airplanes up in 2004 when I was filming the Phoenix Lights. The airplanes was hanging around.
So that might be.
That
might be Survey 1 if it has a green light on one side and a red light on the other. That could be Survey 1, which is the sheriff's office.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
one they use for calls.
Oh, okay, cool, sweet.
But I can't tell if that's Survey 1.
Yep, here comes another one. You got it?
Got it.
Sweet. Look at that. Look how bright it is. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
The glasses or the...
White and red.
The night vision.
White and red.
Have you seen
White
Okay.
and red. Now it is no more red, just white.
Just white.
Yeah, it just like toggled off its red when I said that. It was kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, you know, they know who's watching, so they know that they're out here, that we're out here watching. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a high one.
They live in deep underground, beneath the earth where secrets are bound, in deserts where no one dares to tread, communicating through thoughts instead of being read. In the boardrooms, in the store, they've been watching since before the war, shifting shapes so hard to find, they twist the edges of your mind. Are they here to guide us or to watch us fall? Every word we utter, every rise and fall, they control our systems, the signals we ignore. Aliens among us, knocking at the door. They've taken our image like a well-crafted disguise, but you can see the truth if you look in their eyes. A flash of color, a strange little tick, like they're speaking to someone when they glance real quick. They're in the crowds, they're in our dreams, in the whispers from your TV screen. A glitch in the pattern, an echo that won't fade. Is it them or the fear that our minds have made? Are they architects of fate or watchers from afar? They change the narrative, rewrite who we are. Are they planting seeds of hope or setting us on fire? Aliens among us, taking us higher. Some say they're waiting for the world to collapse. Others believe they're here to bridge the gaps, hiding as neighbors or strangers we meet, moving in silence, out of sight, out of beat. In the boardrooms, in the store, they've been watching since before the war, so hard to find. They twist the edges of your mind. Are they here to guide us?